the text aloud. Begin preparing now.
Hello, you are reached Bright Smile Dental Clinic. Our office is currently assisting other patients, but your oral health is important to us. If you are calling to schedule an appointment, please leave your name, contact number, and preferred appointment time. We will get back to you as soon as possible. We will get back to you as soon as possible. As soon as possible. We will get back to you. We will get back to you as soon as possible. As soon as possible. You are.
Begin reading now.
Hello, you've reached Bright Smile Dental Clinic. Our office is currently assisting other patients, but your oral health is important to us. If you are calling to schedule an appointment, please leave your name, contact number, and preferred appointment time. We will get back to you as soon as possible. Mình ghi âm đi, mình nói bên đây. Không phải chơi đâu. Biết chưa?
Ok, nếu em nói từ bách bạch.
Em nói cái từ đấy cả lúc cười.
Begin preparing now.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next guests are an amazing band with incredible talent. They play a mix of rock, jazz, and classical music that everyone loves. They recently won an award for being the best performers this year. Let's give a warm welcome to the fantastic members of Oasis. Rồi, có thể trật tự được không? Oasis. Oasis. Oasis.
Begin reading now.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next guests are an amazing band with incredible talent. They play a mix of rock, jazz, and classical music that everyone loves. They recently won an award for being the best performers this year. Let's give a warm welcome to the fantastic members of Oasis. Không biết đọc cái từ gì.
Bách bạch. Đọc tất cả các từ là bách bạch.
Anh bị em ghi âm cho cô giáo nghe đấy, sao anh cứ nói vào đây thế? Em cứ nói đùa đấy.
In this part of the test, you will describe the picture on your screen in as much detail as you can. You will have 45 seconds to prepare your response, then you will have 30 seconds to speak about the picture. Begin preparing now.
This picture we're sticking in a clothing store. There are two women in this picture. They are looking at the paints. They are looking at the paints. On the right, a woman is wearing a crop top and carrying two bags. On the right, a woman with a ponytail is smiling and holding pins around them. There are many clothes. There are many clothes.
Begin speaking now.
This picture we're sticking in a clothing store. There are two women in this picture. They are smiling and looking at a pin. On the right, a woman is wearing a crop top and carrying bags. On the left, a woman with a ponytail is holding a pin. Around them, there are many clothes hung and folded on the shelf.
Begin preparing now.
This picture we're sticking outdoors. There are three people in this picture. They are trying to move to lift a motorbike on the cell. They are wearing clothes. They are wearing casual clothes. One of them is wearing shorts and casual shorts and that's
Begin speaking now.
This picture was taken outdoors. There are three people in this picture. They are wearing casual clothes. One of them is wearing a hat and another is wearing shorts. They are trying to lift a motorbike to the cell. In the background, I can see there are many big trees. And they are looking.
In this part of the test, you will answer 3 questions. You will have 3 seconds to prepare after you hear each question. You will have 15 seconds to respond to questions 5 and 6, and 30 seconds to respond to question 7.
Imagine that an English newspaper company is conducting research to write an article. You have agreed to participate in a telephone interview about staying at hotels. When was the last time you planned to stay at a hotel? Which hotel did you stay at?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Last week, I planned to stay at a hotel and I stayed in a superior hotel in the city center.
Do you prefer making reservations online or by making a phone call?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Actually, I prefer making reservations online because I can see the image of the rooms and read some details information about the rooms. So it's quite convenient for information.
Which of the following is the most important factor for you when choosing a hotel to stay in? A gym, a pool, or a restaurant?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
The most important factor is restaurants because sometimes I don't want to go out to eat or find any other restaurants because I don't know it's good or not. So I tend to choose the hotel which has a restaurant. This quite convenient for me and I can eat anytime.
In this part of the test, you will answer 3 questions based on the information provided. You will have 45 seconds to read the information before the questions begin. You will have 3 seconds to prepare and 15 seconds to respond to questions 8 and 9. You will hear question 10 2 times. You will have 3 seconds to prepare and 30 seconds to respond to question 10. Begin preparing now.
Franklin Financial Group schedule for Amelia pay good seal Monday across events remarks weekly chicken meeting interview 1 candidate Matthew Pearson position selection press room interview 2 and this Sandra Dalton with HR sector launch meetings companies directors chefs table research. Why meeting urban finances moved to Friday 3 p.m. Then heritage with meeting
Hello, this is Amelia Haywood, the CEO. I left the office without reviewing my schedule for the upcoming week. As my assistant, Could you kindly provide me with the details I need to be aware of regarding my schedule on Monday? What is the last item on my Monday schedule, and what time will it start and end?
Begin preparing now. Begin.
Office without reviewing my schedule for the upcoming week. As my assistant, could you kindly provide me with the details I need to be aware of regarding my schedule on Monday? What is the last item on my Monday schedule, and what time will it start and end?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Last item on Monday is a new employees orientation. And this is a presentations about company vision and goals. And it starts from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m.
A friend has asked if I'm available for lunch on Monday. Could you check my schedule to see if this is possible?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Has been reserved with a company director in the chef's table.
I remember having interviews scheduled for Monday. Could you please provide me with all the details regarding these interviews?
Now listen again.
I remember having interviews scheduled for Monday. Could you please provide me with all the details regarding these interviews?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Cool. There are 2 interviews. There will be an interview with Matthew Pearson for sales manager position in press room from 10 a.m. to 10:50 a.m. and then from 11 a.m. to 11:50 a.m. you will interview Sandra Dalton for HR digital position.
In this part of the test, you will give your opinion about a specific topic. Be sure to say as much as you can in the time allowed. You will have 45 seconds to prepare. Then you will have 60 seconds to speak.
What are some advantages for a student to have a sense of humor? Please give specific reasons and details to support your opinion.
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
And a student to have a sense of humor has some advantages. The first one is they can create the positive and happy atmosphere in the class. This one, sometimes they make fun for other friends, so other friends will feel happy and fun in the class. So everyone can feel more comfortable and get rid of stress in the class. For example, I have a friend, she very funny in the class. She usually make fun and make everyone laugh. So we feel very comfortable in the class and we love them. We love him.